Some lessons in life hit harder than a slap in a fancy office. At Hamilton and Reed, one of the biggest companies in Phoenix, the morning buzz is loud and busy. The smell of fresh coffee floats through the halls. People in sharp suits walk quickly, their shoes clicking on the shiny floors. Expensive watches catch the light as everyone rushes to start their day. Amid all this, Rosa Mitchell, a quiet cleaning lady in her 50s, pushes her cart down the hallway. Wearing her navy blue uniform, she moves from office to office, wiping desks and picking up trash. No one really notices her. Some executives nearby laugh and joke about her, but they have no idea what's coming next. One afternoon, while cleaning a quiet corner office, Honi Chai spotted something unusual under a dusty pile of papers. It was a small, old box, locked tight and covered in scratches. Curious, she carefully picked it up and tried to open it. Her heart raced. What could be inside? Honi's hands trembled as she found a tiny key taped to the bottom of her cart. With a quick glance around, she unlocked the box slowly. Inside, there were faded letters, old photos, and a strange-looking necklace that seemed very valuable. None of this belonged to the company. Honi knew this secret could change everything, but she had no idea how deep the mystery really was. After finding the hidden box, Honi Chai couldn't stop thinking about what was inside. She decided to dig deeper, searching for clues about who left the old letters and necklace. As she looked through the photos, one caught her eye. A picture of a man she didn't recognize, standing in front of an old house. Honi felt a chill run down her spine. Why was this man's photo in the box? Was he connected to the secret? She knew she had to find out more, but someone seemed to be watching her every move. Suddenly, a shadow passed by the door. Honi's heart pounded. Was it just her imagination, or was the mystery about to get even bigger? Honi Chai was stunned when she found a secret door behind the old bookshelf. It was hidden so well she almost missed it. With a deep breath, she pushed the door open and stepped inside. The room was dusty and filled with strange old tools and papers. Then she spotted a faded map pinned to the wall. The map showed a location marked with a big red X. Honi's mind raced. Could this be where the real secret was hidden? Just then, she heard footsteps outside. Someone else knew about the room. Her heart pounded as she grabbed the map. Who was coming? And would she be able to unlock the mystery before it was too late? Honi Chai was just about to close the shop when a strange man walked in. He looked nervous and kept glancing around like he was hiding from someone. Honi's curiosity grew, but she stayed calm and asked, "Can I help you?" The man hesitated, then pulled out a crumpled letter. "I need you to read this," he said quietly. Honi took the letter and felt a chill run down her spine. The letter talked about a hidden treasure, a family secret, and a warning to stay away. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind them. Honi's heart raced. Was the man telling the truth? And who else might be coming for the secret? She had no choice but to find out, and fast. Honi Chai was cleaning the attic when she found an old dusty diary hidden inside a box. The cover was cracked, but the pages were still full of secrets. She opened it slowly and saw someone's handwriting. Stories from 50 years ago. As she read, the diary told of a mysterious event that no one talked about. It spoke about a lost love, a hidden betrayal, and a secret that could change everything. Honi's eyes grew wide. Could this diary be the key to something big? Suddenly, she heard footsteps behind her. Someone else knew about the diary, and they didn't want it to be found. Honi had to act fast, or the secret might be lost forever. One rainy afternoon, Honi Chai found a strange letter slipped under her door. The paper was old and yellowed, with no name or return address. Curious, she opened it slowly. That warned her about a secret no one should ever know. The letter said someone was watching her every move, waiting for the right moment to strike. Hani's heart raced as she read each word. Who could it be? And what was the secret? She knew she had to find out before it was too late. But the deeper she dug, the more danger she faced. Every clue brought her closer to the truth, and to a threat she never saw coming. Hani had to be careful. One wrong step, and everything would change forever. Hani Che was cleaning the old house when she noticed a small door behind the bookshelf. It was dusty and looked like it hadn't been opened in years. Curious, she pushed it open and found a dark, narrow staircase leading down. Her heart beat faster as she stepped inside. The air was cold and smelled strange. At the bottom, she discovered a hidden room filled with old photos and letters. They told a story no one knew, about her family's past and a secret someone tried to hide forever. Hani knew this was just the start. The more she learned, the more questions she had. Who put the door there, and why? Each discovery brought her closer to a mystery that could change everything. She had to keep going, but the danger was real, and someone was watching her every move. Hani Che never believed in ghost stories until one night changed everything. It started with a strange noise outside her window just as the clock struck midnight. She thought it was the wind, but then she heard footsteps coming closer. Terrified but curious, Hani grabbed her flashlight and tiptoed down the hall. Suddenly, a shadow darted across the wall, making her freeze in place. Her heart pounded louder than ever. Was someone, or something, watching her? Over the next few nights, Hani faced even scarier events. Doors slammed by themselves, whispers filled the dark, and cold hands brushed her arm. Each moment pushed her fear higher, but she couldn't stop looking for the truth. What secrets did the night hold? Hani was about to find out, and the answer would shock her forever. Hani Che never expected her school to go into lockdown, but when it happened, fear took over fast. The first story was about a loud bang near the gym, and everyone had to hide quietly. Hani's heart raced as she crouched under a table, hoping the danger would pass. The second story was even worse. A stranger was spotted near the school doors, and the teachers locked all the classrooms tight. Hani held her breath, listening for any sounds outside. The last story happened during a drill, but no one told the students it was fake. Hani saw how scared her friends were, thinking the threat was real. Each lockdown story showed just how quickly things can go wrong and how courage can shine in the darkest moments. Hani's school would never be the same again.